Hey everybody, it's Rick from the John and Rick Show, and I have decided that since you really have not seen Brickfield Farm except for pieces and bits, I'm going to take you on a quick tour this week of Brickfield Farm. I'm going to start in the far left corner on 316. We have actually 3 driveways. We're going to go to the center driveway that goes in the center of the property. We have 20 acres. 200 by 150 ring, 10 paddocks, equipment barn, a storage shed with feed, a log cabin home, pool, a goat pen and chicken pen, a second home, and a pond and back acreage that we're going to get fenced in soon. So here we go. Enjoy Brickfield Farms tour. Thanks. All right, so here we go. It might be a little bit noisy. I'm going to start up the Kubota. Of course, the dogs are driving with me, MJ. So this is the first driveway. We use that. It goes all the way back to the house. It does have gates on each end, and it's a good place to put the Florida Express environmental thing so the trucks don't have to come on the property. They just come off of 316 right to this gate, dump it, and go on, and we can access it from the back or the front. So this is what we're going to do. This is 316, the corner of our property, all the way to the second telephone pole down there is what's considered the barn driveway, but right now we can only access through the center driveway because I had to offset it so we get the big trailer off, and the culvert doesn't work at the other one yet. So here we go. We are going to start your engines, and we are going to go along the side of 316 for the start of the tour. Coming up, of course, we do have, 316 does have trucks going up and down. We have had some issues with them, but I called and made sure their companies know, and they've all slowed down mostly. So here we come to the front gate. We had to offset this so that we could get in. And we just opened the gate, and if you look to the right, there's the jump field with Martin Cleary did the laser grading. We use natural soil here. We don't do anything on top of it, and we have 8 water guns to do that. This is the other side of the property, right in front of the house. So I'm going to take you left, and we're going to go where we did right here. I had cleared it with my tractor. We kind of used that while we were getting ready. There is the log home. Cut over, see it closer. We really love this house. As David and Karen O'Connor says, you don't see this in Florida. I have seen a couple other ones. This one does need to be restained, but heck, it's in great shape, except especially inside. And then over to the right is a little garden fountain area where we feed the birds. And we go over here to the fire pit, and then on to Briggs' first garden that he has started, which he's really become an amazing gardener. He has all kinds of stuff in this one. He has banana plants over here. He's started a bird feeder. He's really into also, this is a little patch of natural area where he started corn. He's playing around with different shades, shade and gardens. He's up there right now. You want to go on the tour? I'm doing the tour for the John and Rick Show. Bye. Then here we have our pool. The porch is a wraparound, so it's pretty cool. There's a tree buffer between us and the second house. This is our little work golf cart, and this is where we're gonna have chickens. Maybe some goats later, but we're starting with chickens right now. Briggs uses it for storage for some of his stuff. He's planning climbing items. Oh, I kind of missed over here. Hold on. He's got other gardens right here. Things that crawl up the fence line. He started flowers. And a second one that has the creeping. I think that's tomatoes, I believe. I don't know. I just eat it. Then, of course, we're going to go back. Pool on this side, porch. Come on, MJ. So this is his big sweet corn garden. They're going really well. There's a big stalk right there. He's got a sunflower that just happened to pop up somewhere and he replanted it. He's got all kinds of stuff right here marked with, just gotta be careful where you walk because that looks like he's planting everywhere. He uses cattle gauge fencing to do his climbing gardens and then his other above ground box. So we got mulch brought in. This used to be, see the rubber? It used to be a playground and we pulled most of the rubber up. There's still some here that I can get. But there we go on this side. I'm gonna take you back around to the driveway and we'll keep going. So we bought the farm in September and we've done a lot of work and it's just been actually a lot of fun. So come on dogs, load up and we'll continue going. What I'm going to do is take you back to where we came in the middle gate. This is the house on this side. His fruit trees. I mean, you can't go anywhere without seeing what he's doing. This is our fountain garden. Fountain was not up when we got here. It's not active. We're trying to figure out how to do that, but we're going to get goldfish and cod food or something for the little water area. Then I'm going to take you back. We'll see the jump field again. This was really cool watching it get done, and we're really enjoying the footing. We water it quite a bit. We had a well put in for it. Then we're going to go in the driveway. Stopped right here, and I ordered millings and had it drop down, and then we just drive on it. So it worked really well. So I'll take you where the drive goes. I had the millings trucks run the millings all the way to the equipment shed. And so we'll go over there later. We're going to go left and go to, of course, the barns there, wash racks that we built before we moved in. And then they only had 5 paddocks there when we moved in, so we had them all redesigned and we came up with 10. There's the second house, which I did a little thing on that, which you should be seeing on this show, this excerpt for Brickfield Farm. I'll go around, we'll come to the barn after we go down this pathway, which takes us to the back. As you can see, are doing pretty well with the paddocks. Cody is doing really well, everybody, with this. Still has a little lodge in his eye. Cody! Cuckoo! He's very happy and content being outside. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. He's looking. Alright, so we'll go down this way. Beautiful out here. We really enjoy it. So to the right, our fence line goes down to where the wire fence is. There's a pond over there that is not ours. So we've done a lot of work clearing out where there's flooding and making sure that we are kind of maintaining that a bit. So this is all going to be fenced in and be a cross-country field and mare foals and pasture horses when we have to turn something out with mares and foals. We just have one mare, hopefully one foal by next year. Over here is Briggs doing more gardens. He wanted to see how it does around the pond. If you can see through here, we've done a lot of clearing. There's a pond back there. It's 3 acres about. So we're working on that. We managed to get it pretty manageable. This is our burn pile, which we get rid of pretty quickly. The dirt from the ring, we decided to bring back here and start damming up a little bit, because this pond during rainy season goes down this pathway, down all the way to that other pond. So we're feeling like if we can block this in, we can start creating a better pond area. So we're just going to be working on that. It's the back of the property. So then I will take you around the side here. right over it. They haven't hatched yet. More of his fruit trees, gardens, banana plants, corn. He just is kind of amazing, to tell you the truth. I've never seen somebody take to it so well, and plus he loves to cook, so it's a well-rounded thing that he does with that. I'd say it's pretty right underneath horses, so he spends a lot of time with his gardens. This is the backside, the property. Well, not the backside of the paddocks. There's our pond, which you could not see it before. We had all these trees. There's some ducks flying off. Beautiful. There's a stork, not a stork, but a water crane back there. So a lot of hawks and birds and all kinds of stuff. No alligators, at least at this point. I'm sure it's not conducive for them, so. Then we'll go this way. We have pretty much a trot path around most of the property. We'll go down here. It'll take us to the back side of the guest house, which is a modular home. It's really cute, actually. Like I said before, you get to see it inside. And we've done a lot of tree clearing, just things that were gathered up and kind of not needing to be around. The paddock straight ahead is brand new. This is another area that kind of gets flooded. It comes down into this area here. We're not sure if we're going to do a retaining something in front of the house. We just got to kind of discuss that, see if it could be engineered. But it's not bad, so it's Florida. So then we'll come up to the barn. What I'll do is I'll take you through the barn real quick. Walter's in there. So we have 9 stalls. We have 8 horses. Wave! The barn has really good ventilation. We're really enjoying it. All the stalls are matted. 16 by 16 stalls. Walter does a good job because the stalls are beautiful. Then we have our tack room. And then out the back, which this was all pretty much wooded. And in the center where the truck is was a round pen. We took that all out and took all the trees down, except for a couple. Made them into a small medicine paddock, 2 small medicine paddocks if we need them, or just small turnout for a short period of time. So then we'll go back around the other side. Cody's there. Hey, Cody. Cody, good boy. So Cody's got his visor on and he's doing really well. Gets to stay out till about noon, and then we bring him in, and then he goes back out until nighttime, and then I bring him in during the night. The lavage hopefully will be coming out on Monday. Or, sorry, this is Monday. Happy Memorial Day, everybody, and thanks to everybody out there that served for us. My father was a colonel in the Air Force, and we certainly appreciate being protected by our men and women in the armed services. All right, so I'm gonna start her back up. We will go. The barn is going to be painted beige with brown trim. We haven't gotten there yet. Briggs and I built these wash racks, which I think come out pretty good. There's our stallion Q. He's a Tricaner by Oscar, related to Ready or Not. And there's Bodie, and then there's Bessie, who is Elisa's mother of her 2 young horses she has. She's been bred to Q, and we're hoping to have a really nice foal next year. And there's our amazing medium pony Gator. He's available. He's pony finals qualified. He's a super 8-year-old Welsh thoroughbred, and the right partnership hasn't come out for him yet to be sold, but I'm sure we'll find somebody. If not, I'm taking him to pony finals. Just have to find a kid. So anybody listening out there that's really good and would like a chance to ride the pony, if we're taking him to pony finals, get a hold of him. Otherwise, we're leasing them for pony finals. through our shavings and of course the all-in removal. We have an amazing equipment barn. This is our feed and some storage. So I'm gonna show you inside real quick. We air conditioned it because it's super hot if you don't. And you come in, and I don't hear it going. So I'm starting everything up because it's very warm in here. So storage on this side, feed on this side. We feed Buckeye, great feed. Gastromend is what I believe in for our horses. Magnesium. This stuff is amazing. And I figured out Equibrew is one of the combinations that has made Dingo come back to me. Stress Less, of course, we use. We're a great sponsor. We use MSM. Just trying to make it a well-rounded. Oh, and Speedy Beat. Boy, that is really cool stuff. So that is our feed room. I'll take you over to the storage equipment barn. We've got Walter, who's super, and he's painting all of our Cavalettis, getting those ready. This is our hay storage, our John Deere tractor, which I think I'm going to go with Kubota next. So Kubota zero turn, dressage rings in the back, and we have some leftover PVC jumps. This is my Saab convertible, which I can't find anybody to fix my top to come down, so I'm not going to get it all fixed up unless I can find somebody to fix the top. Actually drives really good. Then we have a place where we keep all of our tools, which really makes it nice. And then this is coming to the end of the tour, so I appreciate you sticking with me. If some of y'all signed off, that's all right. At least you got to see a little bit of it. And we will come around here. That's my bison trailer that has been a little bit of a problem. They built it, engineered it so it can't go full weight loaded, so I'm working on getting that done as a replacement. Right now we've had way too much trouble, and it's a shame because otherwise it would have been a nice trailer, but wouldn't have caught on fire several times and blown $100,000 worth of tires, it feels like. So here we go. Come on, dogs, load up. We're gonna finish up the tour. Come on. All right, we're coming to an end here. Come on, come on. Here we go. This is the third drive that goes out. We try to park our trucks over on this side just to keep it out of the fence line. And here we come to the back side of our 200 by 150 ring. We put in a Mac Daddy 5 horsepower well pump into the 100 gallons per minute because we have 8 guns. And before we move on, I'm going to turn them on real quick so that we can drag the ring. Have that taken care of. So again, Mark McCleary did all this. I'm gonna come down, push this on. It's programmed to go on at 4:30 in the morning, but we water it several times a day. And it does 1 gun at a time. And that's how it starts. So it starts 1, 2, 3, 4, and then goes over 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the leftover dirt that was taken out back, and these are getting removed by Mark soon. At least he tells me they are. I believe him. All right, so coming to the end of our tour, I'm going to take you out the barn gate, which is mostly deliveries, nothing big. You know, our small horse trailer, 3 horses can go out this way, but not the big Mac Daddy one. So Lisa uses the other gate. We kind of just use the other one for right now. That's kind of why I did the millings. So this one's pressure automatic. We've got to replace that gate. We haven't done that yet because we're going to do an inset. And that ends our tour